So, you're an AI founder. You've climbed the first mountain. You've built an incredible product. But now you're staring up at the next one, growth. Today we're going to break down the single most powerful, high-return strategy to conquer that mountain, email.
You've actually done it. You've built a game-changing AI tool that could change everything. But here's the thing, that's only half the battle, right? The real challenge is getting it into the hands of customers who will not only pay for it, but actually stick around. Look, it's a super common problem for founders, but the solution might be more direct than you think.
Let's just cut to the chase and talk numbers. For every, and I mean every, single dollar you spend on email marketing, the average return is $36. Just let that sink in for a second. This isn't just another box to check on your marketing list. It is a literal financial engine for your business. Why? Because you're talking directly to people who want to hear from you, not just shouting into the social media void.
I mean, think about it. The cost of running paid ads is just skyrocketing. In social media, you're completely at the mercy of some algorithm that can change overnight and completely tank your reach. When you rely on those channels, you're essentially building your business on rented land. Email. Email offers you something totally different, something you desperately need. And that right there brings us to the first huge idea we need to talk about, the concept of an owned channel. This is the fundamental shift in thinking that makes email an absolute superpower for founders.
Let's break it down like this. Social media, that's rented space. You have a landlord, the algorithm, acting as a gatekeeper between you and your audience. But your email list, that's different. That's an asset you actually own. It's a direct, unfiltered pipeline to your audience that lets you build real, long-term value for your company.
Here's the bottom line, plain and simple. The second you stop paying for ads, your visibility vanishes. Poof, gone. But with email, every single address you collect adds a little bit more to a sustainable asset that you own and you control. It just keeps growing in value over time.
Okay, so owning your audience, that's the goal. We get it. But how do you actually start? Right? How do you go from 0 subscribers to a thriving list? Well, it all kicks off with one surprisingly simple, powerful tool. And that tool is called a lead magnet. It's really just a simple trade, a value exchange. You offer something genuinely useful, something valuable, for free. And in return, your potential customer gives you permission to contact them by giving you their email address. It's the handshake that starts the relationship.
So what could this look like for an AI product like yours? Well, you could offer a free, lightweight version of a core feature. Or maybe an exclusive guide, something like 10 prompts to 10x your AI content. You could even offer workflow templates, a free data audit, or early access to new features. The key here is to give people something with immediate, undeniable value.
And the process to get this going is super simple. Really, it's just 3 steps. Step 1, create that irresistible free offer. Step 2, build a dead simple landing page to explain it. And step 3, promote that page and start collecting emails. That's the whole loop. Offer, page, promote. You just rinse and repeat.
All right, so your list is starting to grow. Awesome. But now, what on earth do you actually send to these people? Because just sending emails isn't enough. We need to send emails that actually get people to take action. Let's dig into what makes them work.
So here's the basic anatomy of an email that gets results. It all starts with the subject line so compelling they have to open it. Then, a personalized greeting, an opening that immediately hooks them in. The body of the email needs to be easy to scan, not a wall of text. And, this is the most important part, a single crystal clear call to action that tells them exactly what to do next.
But the message itself has to match the person reading it. Who are you talking to? Is it a technical founder like you? Great. Then geek out. Talk about the algorithms, the data, the nitty-gritty. But if it's a business decision maker, they don't care about that. They care about ROI, business impact, and saving time. You've got to speak their language.
And this is how you make your message truly powerful. You don't just state facts, you tell a story. Saying our tool saves time is fine. It's forgettable. But telling the story of Sarah, a real product manager who slashed her writing time from 20 hours a week down to just 3, that is specific, it's memorable, and it is incredibly persuasive. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds like a ton of manual work. But here's where the real magic comes in. You don't have to do it all by hand. The real power kicks in when you automate the whole process and let your growth scale itself. And the single most important automation you will ever build is what's called a welcome series. Think of it as your best employee. It's a pre-written sequence of emails that automatically goes out to every new person who signs up, turning them from a curious lead into a paying customer, all while you're sleeping or, building your product. And you don't have to invent this from scratch. Here's a proven blueprint. On day 1, you deliver what you promised and welcome them. Over the next few days, you share more value, maybe a great tip, and then you show them other people are winning with your tool. That's social proof. Then on day 7, you make your offer, and finally, you follow up to address any common questions or objections. It's a journey designed to build trust before you ever ask for the sale.
And the results? What does this actually get you? A well-designed welcome series like this typically converts between 10 and 20% of new subscribers into paying customers or trial users. That is a massive and completely automated impact on your bottom line.
So let's just boil this all down to the 3 key takeaways you need to remember. Number 1, email is your single most valuable owned asset, period. Number 2, the way you start is with one compelling lead magnet, just one. And number 3, automate a welcome series to be your secret weapon that turns those new leads into customers 24/7.
So I'm going to leave you with this one question to get you started. Forget all the complexity for just a moment and focus on this. What is the one valuable insight, the one free tool, or the one simple template that you can share with your audience today to start building your most important asset? Whatever that is, that's your first step. Go do it.